Women like Hazel running big companies ties in nicely with a place like this.
After all, the clothing line Nellie Dawn was a big part of Nell Donnelly's empire, which helped make the Kansas City garment district a major player in American fashion in the early part of the 20th century.
And in fact, at one point, 1 of 7 dresses sold in America came from the factories clustered around Broadway from 7th to 11th. And there are plenty of examples of all that in the exhibits here.
The museum at 801 Broadway is open Saturdays from 10 to 2 and by appointment. And you know, there's also a cool little park across the street with a 22-foot tall needle sculpture. And naturally, this being Kansas City, there's also a fountain.
Of course. And it's nice, but a different water spectacular is the focus of this week's edition of My Favorite Fountain.
We are at the Neptune Fountain here at the Country Club Plaza. I like the Neptune Fountain because it is beautiful and it has a great backstory. Neptune was originally made in 1911 in England for a estate in Pennsylvania. They sold him to an art dealer, and I don't know how he ended up on a scrap heap. It was actually saved by J.C. Nichols. He put out an edict to all of the workers and all of the people who were involved in building the plaza and said, we need statues, we need fountains, we need public art. Go find it. They found him on top of a train car of scrap metal. And they said, J.C. Nichols, you gotta come get him. And he came over and he found him and he paid the price of scrap metal. Brought it back, put him on the plaza, and he's just gorgeous. I think part of the reason people enjoy it is because it's right here at eye level. The J.C. Nichols fountain is huge and monstrous, and there's lots of violence happening in it. And this one, he's just coming out of the sea with some horses and some fish, and you know, he's got his trident, but that's his signature, so it's okay.
If you have a favorite fountain you'd like producer Dave Burkhart to showcase to others, let us know here on Arts Upload.